Was geht up? How long does it take to learn Germany? How long does it take for me to understand this language until B1? How long will it take me? How much will it take me? I don't know about the amount, but let me explain to you about German language. German language, we have A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. If you are living in Kenya, B1 or B2 is enough. You don't need to go further, because C1 and C2 is for people going to study in Germany and they'll be being taught in German language. But if you have a B1 or B2, you're allowed to do house building in Germany because it's 3 years. Another things I need to make clear: learning Germany doesn't guarantee you that you will know how to speak in Germany and communicate. The real Germany is on the field. The real Germany is there on the ground when you are communicating with all people, your workmates, your colleagues, your friends, strangers in the booth, the people for tickets, for checking tickets. When you communicate, now you learn the language. Because for me, I went to Germany with my A2. My friend, I suffered with my A2. My first time in Germany with my A2, I applied job. And then the employer decided to call me, and she started speaking in Dutch. My friend, I was floating proper, like deep end. You are floating very, very proper, remix proper. So A1 will take you like 1 month or 3 weeks, or let's say 2 to 3 weeks to 4 weeks studying A1. You have to learn around 50 words to 80 words. That's useless. It's like borrowing water. Hey, can I get water? Hey, thank you. Hey, where's Banoff? Hey, can I get sugar? That's useless. A1 is just useless. It's for people going for a pair. It's very useless. A2, you have to learn around, let's say, 150 words. Yeah, 150 words to 300 words. That's A2. At least it's more advanced. And it's going to take you like 2 months. So those are 3 months. A1, let's say 1 month. A2, 2 months. You see? Now, you can be taking exams after every module. Like you do A1, you do exam. If you pass, you go for A2. Or you can just skip. Yeah? Just do the A1. Just do the like internal exam. Like, I know, I understand. Hey, can I get this full stop? Go to A2. Finish. Those are 2 months. B1. You have to learn more than 500 words to 1,000 words. That's like B1 now. You'll understand, like, with B1 or A2, you can communicate well in German, but not that well, but you can still communicate and make a sentence, and then, like, you can interact with people well when you have A2 or B1 certificate. Now, you're going to learn almost 800 words to 1,000 words with B1, and then you go to B2. B2, you're going to learn like 1,500 words to 3,000 words. Yeah? So it depends. Now, A1 is 1 month. A2, 2 months. B1, almost 3 months to 4 months. Yeah? Depending on how your schedule is. Like at Goethe, they offer like, how do you call it? Offer in Kenya. They Goethe in Kenya to offer in Kenya. The Goethe in Kenya, they offer like 3 hours per day or 4 hours per day, Monday to Friday. But they have also for, how do you call it, from holiday, vacational. Like you go from 8 to 5 p.m. Let's say in June, in April, August or December. So depending with the hours you are going to study the language. But mostly is like, let's say 4 hours times 4 hours per day times 5. Those are 20. 20 times 4 for A1. It's like 8, yeah? So 8 hours, you finish with your A1. But the more you study, the more you understand the language, it gets a little bit difficult. I want to go to C1 and C2, because C1, my friend, you'll be doing a lot of stuff. Like you'll be writing poems, letters, like official emails. You'll be doing a lot of stuff, even singing, making songs. Like you'll be doing a lot of stuff with C1. But C1 is good because you can study anything in German. If you want to study nursing, not nursing, university level. B1 is for college level. B1 and B2 is for like FSJ, house building, college, whatever. But C1 when you want to study in Germany in university or something like that. But I'll advise you like do the A1 to B1 or B2 in Kenya, and then you can apply for student visa. You go do the C1 and C2 in Germany, because it's good when you speak, when you learn the language, when you're in the country, like you learn today from class, you go to Bahnhof, you take train, you speak Dutch, you interact with them and you speak, like you are communicating and understanding what you learned in class. In Kenya, if you do C1 in Kenya, you are from class, you go to the railways, you take a bus from railways to Rongai. They are playing gengeton music. You are there like Anguka na. You always forget everything you learned in class. Like when I was studying in Kenya, for me I went to JIPS. JIPS is a German Institute of Professional Studies. I used to go for 10 to 12. My friend, I go, I read very well, I understand. I go to the bus at the railways, I take my mat to Rongai. Once they play music, I forget everything. So, roughly, like women, they learn new language very fast compared to men. So there's no time frame for learning Dutch. You can learn for 1 year, you can learn for 2 years, you can learn for 3 years, you can learn for 5 years. Depends with yourself. There's no time frame. Yeah. So come to Germany and study the language, or you can study from Kenya. Just give yourself like 1 year. Let's say 14 months. If you're studying for 3 hours, give yourself 14 months until B1 or B2. 14 months is enough for you. And the real Dutch is on the ground. Dutch is not in school. Dutch is not on Duolingo. Dutch is not in class. Dutch is on the ground, on the field. Come, speak to people. Like you can have a German friend. When you study at home or Duolingo, try to speak to them in Dutch, understand, like communicate. When you are wrong, they'll correct you like, nah, not like that. Say this and this, and then you learn. For me, I had a friend in Germany who used to talk in German. After class, I try and say, ich bin, blah, 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 I do this, and then they would correct me like, no, you don't say like this, you say like that. And then you learn very fast. Once you learn it, it's good. Or also, you can try to be a teacher. If you learn like A1 or A2, B1, you can try to teach other people the same language. Just try to be their teacher. Like every day, tell them today we are learning this article. We are learning about this and this. So when you teach them, you are learning also. Like you are repeating what you are taught in school, and then you'll be perfect with this language after some few months. So I'll see you next one. Bye bye.